1 week ago, a gunman opened fire on a 4th of July parade in Highland Park, Illinois. 7 people died on a day when they gathered to celebrate our nation's independence.
Yet we are a country currently in the grips of a brutal crisis. There have been 320 mass shootings in the U.S., according to an organization that tracks gun violence.
Our own Leon Bibb has been following these recent tragedies and has some thoughts on what he calls the summer of the gun.
We expected it to be a season of summer sizzle and smoke, food sizzling on the picnic grill and barbecue smoke lifting overhead, and the sizzle of celebratory fireworks smoking the night air with colorful bangs prompting gleeful shots from us on the ground. But there's also troubling smoke in the air. A gunman filled the air with staccato blasts of bullets sizzling through the midday air as celebrants of the 4th of July in Highland Park, Illinois, ran for their lives. Some could not escape as their lives were taken at a place where peace and a national party paraded with patriotism.
Tragically, the locations change, almost week to week. This time, another mass murder. This time, at a parade. So many mass murders, it is difficult to keep count. But before, we know there have been mass murders at concerts and theaters, shopping malls, airports, street corners. So many mass murders, it is difficult to keep count. But we do know, since the year began, in this country alone, 300 mass murders.
If you are not mad as hell, you ought to be. America, which is home to almost half of the world's guns in civilian hands, must find an answer. Prayers and thoughts, since the grieving are not enough to quell the mayhem. The answer must come from decided actions. We tremble because the danger zone is everywhere. We are left grieving. For surviving witnesses, the haunting recollection of that day is forever etched in consciousness. Even the items left behind when survivors scurried from the gunfire can prompt a sad memory of the day the murder-minded gunman changed life there and everywhere. For 3 News, I'm Leon Bibb.